Yo, wicked thing I go on, you know. Right, a flanker, yes, my
Everybody, and welcome back to another video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so, and turn on your post notification so you don't miss a thing. So that video that I have just shown to you all took place right here in a Montego Bay, Jamaica, in a Flankers to be exact, you know. Yes, and that nice, smooth, pretty road, you know. Very wonderful road, beautiful road, but I am not here to talk about the beauty of the road, but I am here today to speak on the way we choose to use these roads, you know, as people, and forgetting that we only have one life. To each and every one, remember, when we wake up each and every day, it's a blessing that's given to us from God, you know. Yes, it's not our choice, but God's choice, you know, giving us another chance at life, another chance to make ourselves greater in life. So we have to make the best of that opportunity and protect ourselves. You know, we have to protect ourselves. So that video that I have just shown to you all, whereby a driver who was speeding crashed, you know, and very shortly, not long, but very shortly after, the entire car burst into flames, people. And this driver could have lost not only his car, because that car is obviously gone, as you have seen, you know. It have exploded, a big explosion that not only could have caused harm to the driver, but to others in the community. So I am only here to say to my people to take their time on the roads. We only have one life, and one single mistake can be the end of that one life that was gifted to each and every one of us by the Creator, Father God himself. So this driver who was speeding crashed right at the stoplight at Flankers main road in a Montego Bay. And very shortly after, his car burst into flames. But thanks be to God, he managed to escape with only a few burns and nothing more. But it's still a serious injury that he received. It's only a matter that he not lose him life, you know. So thanks be to God for that. And he was rushed to the hospital because he have burn injuries that is very, you know, yes, injuries that can be severe on him. So they had to rush him to the hospital immediately. So can you imagine the speed that he was going for that car to burst in flames so quick, very shortly after the impact? And as I said, thanks be to God, he managed to come out of that car very quickly as soon as it burst into flames, people, because he could have went up with those flames and his life could have been cut short sake of one car, sake of speeding, people. So I'm going to show you all the video in a short for you all to see again. But before I show you that video again, I just want to take the time out to tell my people it's now the holidays. Most persons are home. Persons are going to want to go to the beaches, to the rivers. And we know when us young people are out on the road, you know, I talk for myself as well. When we're driving, you will have persons in the cars who are intoxicated because they might drink alcohol. Big up, bro. You have others who are smoke, you know, and the list goes on, and things can reach people in a split seconds. And as I say, one single mistake can be the mistake that was never to be made, the mistake that can cost life, my people. And I know each and you all who have tuned into this video knows exactly what I am saying. We have to protect ourselves. It's only one life given to us, you know. And as I say, it's the holidays. We know we are going to go to the parties and all over. and persons are going to be intoxicated. So my best advice to all of us, take our time on the roads. You know, if anyone is speeding, who loves speeding, I rather say, give someone else the wheel to take you home. You know, if you are a person who regularly drive by yourself, take your time. That speeding, that flying that you say you go fly and you enjoy it, can be the last time you enjoy yourself in life, you know. And it's very sad. So I just want to take the time out to tell each and every one of my Jamaican fellow people, both yard and abroad, take our times, because I don't know what them are making them cars here with nowadays. As soon as a car crash, right upon impact, them burst in a flames and explode. You know, and a serious something that very, very serious. So I'm going to show you the full video, and then I am going to speak on the rest of it, and me have some important things to talk to my people about, because this, I hate to see it. It's only in movies alone we see stuff like this. So take a look and take a listen to this video, everybody.
Yo, wicked thing I go on, you know. Right, a Blanca, yes, my
As you have all seen in the video that I have just shown, the full video now, the entire footage, you have seen where the entire car have been engulfed into flames. And I don't know what, if whether gas was leaking from that car or what, but you can see the bigger and the wider range, the wider perimeter where those flames engulfed. So it's not only the perimeter of the car, but wider and beyond those flames stretched. So imagine if there were buildings close by, what a catastrophic event it would have been, my people. You know, I want to tell my people them to take with time. Yes, sometimes we might see some big roads, some pretty roads, you know, and that give you a sort of influence to say, you know, yes, it doesn't have pothole, it's not a rocky road, so I can fly, you know, and if anything, I can put this car under control, you know, with ease, not knowing that when them vehicle get out of control, only God himself knows. I have been in an accident before, and I received a head injury, you know. I have been in an accident whereby about 3 cars of us was coming from up Garden Town, coming from river. So you know everybody did enjoy themselves. Who not drink them liquor, who not enjoy themselves, however. And on our way home, which we don't enjoy ourselves, as I say, you know, some persons might have been intoxicated and whatever. But can you believe the car in front of us hit in another car? And it was so sudden because we weren't far behind the car that hit in another car. And the hit where it hit, the instant impact and the instant stop that we have to stop. Our car never do anything than run go right in the other car that just run in another car. And it was so sudden. I was sitting in the back seat, you know. Upon impact, I wasn't in any seat belt, as you know, that is the back seat. I lift out of the air, you know. You never see when hydraulics, when car bunks, I saw it bunks up. And I lifted off that seat and my head impacted in the roof of the car, and I can remember the pain that I felt in my head, you know, even a couple days after. Thanks be to God, it never burst me or anything, but, you know, there could have been a more serious scenario with that incident. So I just want to tell my people, take no time on the roads. You know? A one life we have and life don't sell a shop. It can't buy back the minute it gone. So we have to make the best of it. Yes, we know it feels good when them a drive fast and all of that, but think about your families that will mourn the loss of you when a loved one is gone. Think about those who are going to feel hurt, you know. So thanks be to God, this driver escaped with only injuries and not life-threatening injuries that can take, yeah, you know, that could have taken his life. So thanks be to God for that. And as I say, I just want to tell each and every one of us, take our time on the roads, because this explosion, I don't know what them make them car here with. Why as soon as a car crash nowadays in a Jamaica, as soon as impact, it bursts in a flames. I see an accident the other day whereby up to 5 to 6 friends died once, all at once. The car that they were traveling crashed and it instantly burst into flames and so many of them died. And as I say, it's only in the movies I have seen these stuff. So my people, take your time on the roads, because those 6 person or 5 person who lose them life never plan to go out there and lose them life. They were coming from a party, going home and speeding, my people. So you just take your time on the road. And to the driver of this car, prayers up for you. We thank God you escape with only those injuries and not life-threatening ones, you know. So take no time, people. See that big explosions, see the devastation that was caused, such big fire that was caused by one car exploding. My people, take your time on the roads and enjoy your holidays to the fullest. Remember, September is school. Our families will need us. Your families will need you all. So pick up on yourself, my people. Have a lovely rest of the day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification. Bless up on yourself, my people. Have a lovely Saturday.